So, you know, when I had that gun to my head and I said, God help me, the guy was in the back seat of my car. It was a nickel-plated gun. It was big. I looked at my friend like, goodbye. And then I said, God help me. And the guy got out, ran away. And then 2 days later, the guy was getting my heroin from, and he was in jail twice, both times for murder. He said, that guy that robbed you, he's sorry. They took care of him. It was 1977. Barnes and Lucas weren't in charge of Harlem no more. The mafia was. So, what happens, you know, I gotta say, when I went to Harlem too, you know, I made some money working installing ceramic tile, you know. I would wear, you know, snakeskin boots, a leather coat. I paid like $500 for it, gold chains. I got thousands of dollars. I got my brand new truck, 4-wheel drive, King Cab, you know, Ford F-250, or my brand new Monte Carlo, you know. On the corner, somebody said I provoked them. Hey, don't bother me, I won't bother you. But anyway, now 110 Central Park West, Cambridge Hotel. There was a Muslim there named Scooney. He was 68 years old, looked like Popeye. His arms were all swollen, tape on his feet. That man saved my life twice. Shot me with salt. The third time I OD'd, I just happened to be in front of Harlem Hospital and ran in. So what happened was, I see Scooney one day across the street from Apollo Theater, 125th Street, going to a missionary. And he didn't look good, man. He looked in bad shape. And then I see him again on Lenox, 112. And he looked good. And I said, Scooney, the last time I seen you, you didn't look too good. You were going in that church. What happened? He said, I found God that day, Tom. I said, you found what? He said, I found God. I said, how old are you? He said, 72. What do you do? I drive a school bus in the morning, one in the afternoon. And I said, you live down here with all the drugs and drinking and stuff. I told you, Tom, I'm done with that stuff. I found God. I'm not Scooney anymore, Tom. I'm James Brown, F1. Well, me, Pat, and Bar were in the dorm called F1 at Worldland. Kind of funny. But 112 Central Park West, the Ebony. I come out one day, I'm getting in my truck, getting ready to leave, and this guy opens the door up and trying to pull me out of the truck saying, I want all your money. And I take off, man, and he's yelling, you'll be back tomorrow, I'll be waiting. I didn't think twice. I knew I'd be back. Chicago's my man, that's my spot. But I knew my father had a pistol, and this guy's going to be surprised tomorrow. So I get my father's pistol, we live in Valhalla. I stop in North White Plains at the sporting goods store. I'd buy a box of bullets. It was a 22 pistol I bought longs. I asked the guy to get me a couple more clips. I load the gun, I put it right in my pants. I get on the Deegan 87 and I'm going downtown, man. I'm by myself too. And I can't wait to get there to see this guy. I get out of the truck, he's coming, smiling because I didn't cop. I opened the coat up, he sees the gun, he starts running. I pulled it out in front of everybody. Pow, pow, pow! I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker! And that's what I did, man. Next day I come down to the little black boys on the corner. I said, what's your name, son? Because he looked like a sharp little kid. He said, my name is Roy. I said, you know what you call me? He said, no. I said, Uncle Tom. He said, okay, Uncle Tom. I said, come on, we'll go across the street and get you some soul food. We'll walk down the street. I'll buy you a tropical soda and a toy. I said, okay, Uncle Tom. Walk down the street, man, women, and children moving out of the way. Guy's coming out and building all these people on the stoop. The guy looked like he's going robbing. I said to Roy, see that guy, Roy? And Uncle Tom. I pulled that gun out, pointed right at that guy, he just disappeared. I took care of Roy, and I treated him like he was my son, man. Sent him home with groceries, sirloin steaks, chicken cuts. One day he said, you know, my mother wants to meet you. And she was a nice lady. She said, so you're Uncle Tom? I said, yeah. Roy doesn't stop talking about it. It's all we hear, Uncle Tom did this, Uncle Tom did that. That's all we hear is Uncle Tom. I don't have to thank you for what you do for my son in the groceries. He has no father. I said, you don't got to thank me. It's my pleasure to be with you, boy. Another time I come out of Chicago's place in 112th Avenue. Guy pulled a knife on. Said, I want it. So I pulled my fucking gun out faster and shit, stuck it in his face. I said, what do you want? Your head and your balls. I said, I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you a blessing. I'm going to count to 3 and smoke better come out your ass. So he started around with 1, 2, pow, pow, pow. Chicago come out screaming at me. What the fuck, are you really crazy? Nobody should have done up in the building. Are you really fucking crazy? I said, you're asking me if I'm fucking crazy? That motherfucker tried to rob me. He was fucking crazy. And then one day Chicago said to me, you don't need that gun no more, Tom. All the hell knows you're a fucking maniac. Nobody's gonna mess around with you. Nobody wants to mess around with a maniac. You're gonna get a year for the gun. A year for each bullet. You got 9 bullets in the gun. You got drugs, money. They're gonna put your ass away for a long time. I smacked him on the back and I said, when I'm done coming down here and done shooting dope, that's when I put this fucking gun down. Because nobody is ever fucking me. And I didn't think there was a thing wrong with my life. And then I got pissed off at them. I mean, they think I'm a maniac? They're trying to fucking rob me. Hang on, baby. Now, the deficit. How would I handle it? Easy. I challenge Obama to get in a ring with me, man. I'm paid to do it. Everybody pays $100 to watch it. Not boxing. Street fight. I'm 50 years old, 135 pounds. I smoke. I'm 5'7". He looks like he's in pretty good shape. He's younger than me. And Stephen Baldwin, you know, Alec Baldwin or whatever, the actor, he was on Larry King. He said Obama's the biggest gangster to come out of Chicago. Worse than Al Capone, and he's a liar. Maybe he's a pussy too. Get in the ring with me, man. Trust me, America. 3 rounds, 3 minutes a round. I was on a wrestling team when I was in school. I was good at it too. Trust me. I'll whip his ass, man, in 2 seconds. Bastard and shit. And all you women pay attention. You don't need no self-defense. You're gonna get raped. You got a husband or a boyfriend that beats on you. I'll show you how to whip his ass, man, in 2 seconds. You know what I mean? But I know Obama would never do something like that, because, you know, come right down to it. Probably a pussy. I'm no pussy. Fuck it. I'll fight anybody. I don't give a fuck. Somebody said I'm a dirty fighter. I fight to win, man. And I wouldn't let America down. And I don't bullshit like him. Fair tax, man. Come on. What the fuck? Nuclear bombs. Hey, who got about Fanguyu?